If you thought jousting belonged in the medievals, think again, because it's right here, alive and well in Sydney at the Winterfest with Creature Corner today. And we've also got Pet of the Week, so don't go anywhere. I'm so excited. I've got a girl who jousts here to talk to us. Samantha, welcome to the program.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
So you're with the Knights of Iron.
Yes, we're from Michigan. We joust all over the U.S. and the world. I own a farm up in Michigan. We train horses and do all sorts of competitions.
What horses are good for jousting?
There's no real great breed. It's all based on personality. They've got to be willing to accept the noise from it, the crowds that it draws, and they have to not be overly sensitive.
You actually have to wear a full suit of armor.
Yep, my kit weighs about 52 pounds.
Wow.
I enjoy the horsemanship of it and the competition aspect. It's quite a bit different. It's a bit more relaxed than the other avenues that I compete in. This, you get a more sense of brotherhood from the other competitors. If somebody has a problem with their horse, another guy will get off and say, here, use mine, and they really work on solving any issue that comes up.
You have to learn how to sort of hold the lance.
There is a certain way that you hold it, and you bring it up and you lock it under your arm, and I like to hold it with just resting across the palm of my hand like I'm holding a bowl of soup, because it keeps my thumb out of the way and keeps it from getting broken.
Right.
There's an extreme element of danger, but we do everything possible to minimize the risk. We sort of prioritize. Our goals for safety are always horses first, then our grounds crew, and then the jousters, because we're the idiots that decided to get out there and do this.
Bottom of the food chain. Fair enough. Brilliant. Well, we hope to see you more in Australia. Thanks for coming.
Love to be here.
And thanks for chatting to us. All right, another wonderful champion jouster, Dale, is chatting to us. Welcome to the program.
Thank
Dale.
you. Welcome.
And you're from the States as well?
I am. I'm from Michigan. There are a lot of very good jousters in Australia, and New Zealand as well. The way that the International Joust League works is each organizer sets their own rule set. Each time that the two horses charge each other is referred to as a pass.
Have you ever got seriously hurt at all?
Broke my back last year.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were jousting in rain, and my horse is very, very fast.
Right.
And we hit the end of the list, and I went to pull him up, and I felt him start to slide, and all of a sudden his feet shot out from under him.
You're okay now, then?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I got back on my horse and rode off the field.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, man of steel, literally. What is your armor? Is it actual steel? It's made of steel? Do you make it yourself?
No. We have armors all over the world that make stuff for us. One of the hardest things to do is find a horse with the right temperament for jousting. They've got to be a little edgy. They've got to like the competition. I've withdrawn from 3 different tournaments because I felt my horse was overheating.
So you've actually got to know your horse.
Yes. And all of our squires are trained to watch for different signs on the horses.
Thank you so much for
You're
coming
very
on the
welcome.
show. I really appreciate it. Justin, welcome to the program. Thanks for chatting to us. We've got an Aussie jouster.
Thank you. I work for Cryle Castle in Ballarat. I'm the jousting and horse master down there. So I've been down there for about a year. And before that, I ran my own business called Nova Hollandia, which is a group that goes around, does jousting displays and school performances, etc. Combines both of my passions, horses and history. Every culture that's had cavalry has always had games that allow their cavalrymen to practice for war. So in the Middle Ages they had what they called Hastelud, which basically means spear games. So eventually in the 13th and 14th century they separated the mock battle from the joust so that they could actually see who was good, and rather than just be a team based. Generally insanely competitive. I wouldn't call myself a horseman by any means, but a lot of years of riding. My mother had a philosophy when I was young that you should always have a horse that's better than you. I didn't agree with it at the time because I was always picking myself up out of the dirt and jumping back on the horse, but it's starting to pay dividends now. Because sometimes you see the horses in the list, some of them actually get nasty and put their ears back and show their teeth at the other horses. They come along and try and dominate them and things like that. The really good one just get down the end and they're waiting, and as soon as they see someone raise a lance, they're off.
Wow.
It's sit down, shut up and hang on. We always bring some internationals over for these events so that, we share the love.
Oh, marvellous. Well, thank you so much, Justin.
Pleasure.
Okay, now it's time for Pet of the Week. We've got a beautiful princess, Olivia, for the Pet of the Week. Very fragile little girl, but still incredibly friendly. Beautiful cat. She's got these little wisps that come out of her ears. They're absolutely exquisite. Very friendly little one, loves to play, likes to sit and watch the world. She's fully grown, about 2 years old. She was abandoned, and so it was brought into the Sydney Cats and Dogs home off the street. And they cleaned her up and made her into this beautiful lady you see before you. She doesn't really get on with other cats, so she would suit a situation whereby there weren't any other cats around. She's quite happy to sit on your lap and just relax. If you want to meet Olivia, 9587-9611 is the number. I'll see you guys again next time. Thanks for watching.